Every one of them, I had the machete looking for them.
Okay, we're back. Whoa. More like I'm back. Oh man. Where did I leave off? Engine. I'm going with 20 clutch bell. No, I wanted to use the 19s, but buy more 19. Um, use a 20 for now. Bit of a mess. Bit of a mess. So I have plastic clutches right here. They still look good, except one. We'll switch right now. but I'm gonna try and well, I am gonna use. Oh man, this. Oh, I couldn't get to it. That's wild. Can't get to it. There we go. Oh, we're going to consider this one trash. Let it go. Let it go. What is up? If you were here earlier, thanks for coming back. I won the long run. Got prepped up for a marathon. Oh, facial, facial. On my face. There it is. Oop, there it is. Yeah, you never want to ride on your clutch shoes and springs. That looks magnificent. Nice. From stuff that you should throw away, I'm glad I can keep it going. And there's that one. And we are on a roll, brother. You know what I mean? No BS, no cap. Just straight flowing. Straight Mac flowing, brother. Mac flowing. Still need another one. One more. Mac flowing down the line. Alright, right here, I am a little concerned of this one. Oh yeah, that's because the crank is fucking short. I forgot about that one. Whoops. No biggie. We'll put a spacer. Um, we'll put a different kind of spacer. It's like elongating the crankshaft. Let go. Let go. Extending the crankshaft. We got more snot. Excuse me. All right. 1, 2, 3. What the fuck? Oh, what the? How did that happen? Oh, it was already. The shield came off. Might not want to use this again. Swap it. This one feels okay. You know what? Before I go through this whole fiasco, I gotta check if too long. Oh, that's nice. We need to go back a little. I'm gonna have to change this 0.5 into something smaller, and hopefully we can still glide or power glide. Let's see this one. Yep. Can we go lower? Can we take this one out? I doubt it. If we get it out, it's gonna be fine. Yeah, it's scraping. So we're going to change this one. See if we have a thinner one. Okie dokie, let's see if that fits. Oh yeah. Now, gotta get rid of this fucking big extension. Smaller one. Holy moly. No. Oh, oh, we're in trouble. We're in deep shit. Shit. Okay. gonna have to make our own. Um, holy moly! Oh, it's gonna be tough. Pick it up too. Yeah. One and two. No, I think what's going on is I need to. There's not enough room, brother. Not enough room. It's fucking rubbing. Whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Shit, shit. same, man. It's the same. The clutch bell I had before, it's a lot. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna skip all this BS. These clutch shoe BS. I'm gonna go with some nice clutch shoes, brother. I just fucking remembered I can put something else. These clutches are way too big and high, and I don't have enough room. I need to scoot the clutch belt back. Everything's interfering. That's fine. I'm gonna put some nice clutch shoes. I'll save this for something else. The other day I was talking about how maybe the material of the clutch shoe, because I've been using these HSP clutch shoes, and maybe if I switch to a different one, different brand, which could be better made out of better material, I could get something better out of it. Because all these other ones are probably too soft, maybe too hard. Too... I think these are dynamites. Could be. Look like they are. That's pretty soft. Mm. Wow. Damn. Jeez. Hmm. What are these? DPS? Trying to read the brand. What the fuck? Can't even. I missed. I missed. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Oh, I see what I can do. Oh, snap it. There we go. There we go. Yeah. The bottom of the spring, the arm, the end of it is pretty fucking long. And, oh man, it's kind of hard to bring the spring down. And you gotta bring down the clutch bell. That's fucking stiff. So I have a Traxxas clutch nut right there, or a flywheel nut that I had to modify because this freaking thing should not fit. 1/8 scale clutch bell should not fit. Oh, desperado. There we go. Yeah. Make sure that shit ain't loose. Oh, that one's stiff. That one's stiff. This one's pretty loose. There we go. Shit. Wish me luck on this one. Ooh. Come on, what's going on? There we go. Now, spring, the clutch, the spring and the flywheel nut. Up to the groove. Up to the groove. Groove. So now we can go further back. Hopefully, that's the case. That's the whole intent of being. Different, oh man, different clutch shoes. that is beautiful. And we interfere. We do. Damn, that's tight. See what's going on? This is not a Traxxas clutch bell. Yeah, that's not gonna fit either. Man, maybe it is. Holy shit. Because it's touching the transmission. Got the T-Max behind me, checking it. It's, we're going to find the thinnest freaking washer. Same one. Sticker. Kind of don't even feel like putting a washer. I'm like, it's not gonna pop out. Will it? If anything, I can use a countersunk screw. Yeah, I don't think that one's gonna come straight out. Just in case. Oh man, I don't want to go with this. I'm gonna use this. Might as well use a countersunk. Right here. It is good. I just need to make sure it's not going to interfere, which we're good. Nice. So that should just hold up the bearing. If the bearing blows, well, the clutch bell has nowhere to go. Go forward and it's right in front of the transmission. Oh, should have just went with that setup since the beginning. Dreadful. Oh, shit. Yay. Time for some magic. So we got the 22th clutch bell. Can you check that out? I mean, check it in, brother. Okay. Awesomeness. Great clearance. Great. Awesome clearance. I said I was going to use the other ones. Um, let's go with these. Fuck it. Darn. Hold on a second. Love for me, baby. What? Love for me, baby. Okay. Luckily, I didn't make any crazy ass holes. Get you a better view. Oh shit! Oh shit! Whoa! Sorry about that earthquake. So now that I got my link on, everybody get your link on. Everybody, not a Lincoln Navigator. Link. Neuralink. No, not that either. Alrighty. Let me think about what's next. Oh, the fuel tank. Oh, tying it up, brother. What the fuck? So there's no way. I have like about a half a millimeter, probably, where the my screw and the screw for the crankcase, crankshaft, the end screw, and that is like probably zero point 0.2 millimeters away from. I can see light through it, or the other side, a little bit of light, and it's right there, really close to the transmission, man. So if anything gives, that shouldn't back out. It should just go slower, and hopefully it won't penetrate through the transmission case. But if it does, it'll be a lessons learned. No biggie. We'll just get a new transmission, $100. It's okay. Anyway, don't forget to buy my stuff. I'll be having a lot of stuff for sale soon with the channel, but that's for another day to make an announcement. Yeah, I'll be selling some bills. Put them listed. Oh, but let's focus on this. Next thing I gotta do is grab a fuel tank. Fuel tank. Let's see if this one seals correctly. Sounds like it doesn't. This thing is the wrong way. Yep, no wonder it's not freaking cool. Sealing. Oh. That one's first. Oh, this one is. There we go. I wonder who put it wrong. Nice seal. Now, have I fixed this? No, I haven't. Here we go. Don't operate. You might be wondering what the fuck did I do? Holy craps. Now there's plastic I want to get out of the way. Everything's fine. I just need to get more off of it. Looks pretty clear. I'm gonna use a filter, by the way. Let's see what this does. Get the ring out before I ruin it. This really long screwdriver. Yeah. Yep, not yet. In desperation. Second. There's a big piece of chunk. Still there? Come out. I don't want it to go in and get fucking clogged. It's right there. Let me see. Oh man. Oh man, what a mess. Oh, let me try. Yay. Yay. All right, now Splish splash. Whiplash. What is up if you're just tuning in? I'm almost done. Just kidding. I'm done with this one. Almost. Add. Let me shake. And I'm gonna bake. Shake and bake, brother. Shake and bake. Shake and bake. Ooh. Forgot to take off that pad. Hopefully it doesn't get ruined. Whoops. Dry it up real good. Well, if we're running lean, we end up running lean, then we'll know why. Well, I'll know why. Should be. Cause chicken bottom. You know it's better to light it up like this. Let's see a couple more pieces. Yeah, that's a reach. Oh, oh, an antenna. Antenna stick. Doesn't seem like it's moving. All right. Oh, that's a good way to check. Make sure there's nothing in there. This way. All right. Light it up underneath. Is this cracked? Oh shit, man. Fucking crap. Okay. Cool. We found a good one. Jeez, man. Take one. Take five. Pressure testing. So fuck, that shit did not. I didn't hear it. Got not damn thing. Perfection. Perfection. Yeah, that does not go deeper. This one's the shortest one. The other ones go a little deeper. Holy moly. Was I almost wrong? I was about to destroy it. Which is okay. Got more. Alright, so right here, we're gonna keep it formidable. Formidable. Keep it formal. Keep it formal. What we need is put these away and bring in some counter salt. Counter salt. Can you imagine if they came out, Nike, the brand, shoe brand, came out with some counter sunk Jordans? Counter dunk. Or something like that. Anyway. Counter sunk. Oh, how many? Four. Cuatro. And then we need some O-rings. Do we need to put the O-rings? Probably not. But we're just going to. 1, 2, 3. One. Oh, 4 out. That's fine. 2, 4. Oh, hell. 1, 2, 3. They fell off. One more. Oh, the fuel line. Gotta put in the fuel line first. Oh. I think I'll be able to put it on. What the heck? Furthest one's in first. A couple turns. What? This thing is stripped out the shit. Shit. But we ain't trying to jump it, brother. We're just going straight. I'm going to put, no, not longer. The shortest spot, it's right there. I'm going to put a thicker screw, not a 3mm, but a aggressive thread. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Those I'd probably find. Like a corkscrew. Thick threads. Thick threads. Holy moly. Shit. Oops. I think I found it. Oh yeah. Oh, self-tapping. Oh, that's perfect. Nice. There we go. Riggs, what is up, brother? Never mind, zoomed in. I zoomed in. Is that a Matrex skid plate? This one? I am not sure, brother. I got it off Parts Lot. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Here, check it out. A little closer. I'm almost done with this one. Ow. Yeah. Oh, lights, 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 lights. Thickness. I don't think it's a. It doesn't. I mean, it doesn't say. What's that one brand? RPM. Anyway, it was on something else, and I took it off. Like, put it on this one instead. But I should take it off because I'm not jumping this anymore. This thing's gonna stay like this. It has a 22 clutch bell and 35 tooth. 35 tooth pinion with double grub screw on each side, and it did flatten out each shaft to make sure that that grub screw's right there on real good, and it hasn't came off for cheesy. Um, really good servo. I don't know which one. Oh, here, let me read it. I took it out of my Twin Titan. This was my Twin Titan servo, steering servo, and I took it out and put it on this one. And on that one, I put fucking high voltage servos, brother, and holy fucking shit. I don't know if you were here yesterday, but I put the Fly Sky, the MV4 with, well, just a high voltage servos, brother, and what a fucking. I've had it with this fucking servo the whole time with 6 volts. And you know how you need to go a little bit of turn? This thing? Oh fucking, it fucking would turn on this this cover I have on top, this plate. And it's a $20 servo, brother. 25, I think. 20, 25. But look, check it out. This one, I got everything at 90 degrees. All the steering, the crank, and the steering link with the servo horn. It's all 90 degrees, brother. It looks like fucking, kind of like a grid line of a grid line of Tetris. Or it looks pretty cool. It looks better than before. And oh, I have Monster Kings freaking hubs. I don't know if you ever got some, brother, but these are fucking amazing. They have a grub screw that goes in there that holds the pin, and then they're fucking light. They're billet aluminum. They're not. Look, cause look, I'll tell you, this thing does not look like if it's gonna like snap off in half. Cause that's happened to me with the Traxxas, those splined drive hubs, those fucking spline things. I was just sitting down trying to bust a bitch right with the truck, and it just snapped off. I was like, what? Luckily, I wasn't going full speed, but I did that. Then I did the picked up some. Finally picked up some. I went the DIY route with the Futaba connectors and fucking handled this thing so it can take a humpback battery instead of that four gangbanger. I don't know what you guys call it, man. I think you guys call it a four gangbanger. I don't know, a quad gangbang. Something like that, right? You put four batteries together, four double A's, right? Took that out, man. I had that for a while. Finally made a choice. Also, I fucking took out the Revo tank. You might be wondering why it's fucking backwards, man. Like, the only way it work if it's like back here, but I don't want to do all that. So I decided to go with the really long um, fuel line with this stock Traxxas fuel tank because I thought the whole time the pickup tube was right here. I mean back here. Well, I wasn't paying attention to it, but it ended up being in the front. The pickup tube was in the front, and it's supposed to be in the rear. And no wonder I think I was running kind of lean, but that was that. And I did take it. I did put a lot of fucking time into it, trying to figure out how to mount this fucking thing, and I mounted it off the off of the shock tower. Then what else did I do? I kept the 1/8 scale clutch shoes. I'm still right here with the T-Max. Did not move the transmission. Um, was kind of a not a hassle, but you always gotta remember everything in life, how to do it, because I did it once, then I couldn't figure it out. How to figure it out again. That's what I'm trying to say. But it didn't take long. Clutch shoes. The clutch shoes, I'm not using the HSP clutch shoes that I always modify. And hear me out. I'm like, hey, could it be possible that at a certain speed or load, those type of clutch shoes are fucking slipping? Meaning they're not grabbing on like any other ones. So right now I have some hard fucking aluminum ones. I think they're DPS, something like that. That's a PS. They're not dynamite, but they're fucking pretty thin. They're pretty fucking heavy. They were used. Uh, I stiffened up the spring so I can get a nice idle right here without it fucking trying to go take off right. Um, what else? All I gotta do right now is just set my fuel line. Yeah, the my throttle and my steering. No, my throttle, my brake. I got a 2056, which is enough. What else? I got crawler shocks, brother. These shocks are for, I can't remember what the fuck they're for, but it didn't work. They come with like 3 different kind of spring loads. You know, springs with different spring rate. Okay. So we got to keep it traditional with the yellow right here in this channel, yellow fuel line on the exhaust port, exhaust return line, the pressure line. So we're going to set this up. Oh, can't do that yet. Should put on the pipe. Man, oh man, I get it together, get it together. He's back. I'm back. Well, fucking Eminem. Fucking Eminem. Anybody listen to Eminem? Because I don't listen to him anymore. You probably don't either. Okay, so hopefully you didn't fuck up and have to move everything again. Holy shit. Okay. So, that way. Fucking hydraulic lines, bro. I got some hydraulic lines in this motherfucker, man. Oh, sorry about that word. Damn. Hydro me up. No. Yeah, it's fucking weird how this 28 has the size of a 3.3 port, exhaust port. Fucking funny. That just tells you, man. It just tells you. And it has good torque, too. It runs good. It has a tiny crankshaft. Maybe because of the crankshaft, right? Maybe because of the crankcase, the weights. But it has the proper pipe. I mean, it doesn't need it any bigger. You just need a port match. Your pipes. That's about it. Don't want any restrictions or any turbulence. Whatever occurs if you have it too much big of a pipe port. Man. Yeah, yay. We be clubbing. Shout out to Ice Cube. Okay, so how far do we have to go with the pressuring? Not that far. I can just line it up through there, right? Right? Um, yeah. I think that's what we're gonna do. Unless you know a secret to get better pressure along the fuel line. Don't think so. We'll see how it runs. If it doesn't run right, I'm going to have to elongate the gates of hell. I'm just kidding. Elongating. Like I said, we got to keep it traditional, brother. We have to keep this yellow lines. You got to keep them. We have to sport it, show it off. Shout out to RC Show Off. Anybody know him? All right, so right here, since we have interferences, we don't want to burn the fuel line. So we're going to, yeah, what if we're, exceeding a good amount of fucking heat temperatures and this thing just decides to burn. I think I'm gonna have to shorten this up. Now we're gonna have to leave some slack for just in casers. Like right there. What is up? You're just tuning in. I don't know where you get these from, but I got them at with all the parts that I have. And maybe they're not for fuel lines, but I use them. Put the fuel line in between and let it get some air. Yeah. How's that view? I'll try to keep it in view. Kind of difficult being me. Undecisive. Hit that like button if you haven't hit it, brother. What you waiting for? Waiting for me to tell you? I'm just kidding. Holy moly, don't take it away. I was just kidding. I was only kidding. Trust me. You can trust me that I was just joking. How can you trust a joker, right? It doesn't make any sense. Maxwell, what is up? You back? Hey, brother, I'm glad you're back, and I'm glad that you're back. I'm glad you didn't say, hey, this guy, what the fuck, man? Keeps leaving. He keeps leaving. Alright, I'm just kidding, brother. I'm only kidding. But thank you for your love. Thank everybody, thank you for your love. That is what you call love. Even though it doesn't feel right. I'm just kidding again. No, thanks for the love, brother, and the attention. I mean, I didn't suffer from attention because, I made a scene all the time at school. So it was okay. I got my attention, even though I didn't get it at home. I'm just kidding. No, I had a pretty cool life, brother. I was an awesome Mexican. I had a bunch of friends, except Mexican friends. And I wasn't racist against my own race, all right? Just make sure we're on the same page. Let's make sure we're on the same. I do not hate my own race, even though they always give me a motive to. But it's okay. I understand. I forget that it's tough love. You know? I forget that sometimes not just parents, but other people like to act like parents. You know? I find it weird. Every time, like, everywhere I go, I find myself a version of someone in my family. and they're always around me. Just like the people around me, they are always around me. Like there's always somebody that's yelling at me, somebody that's calling me too much, somebody that's like just asking me weird questions, somebody that's making it difficult for me, somebody that's making me do things that are unnecessary. You know, but it's fun. It's like I mean it's cool. I don't mind. I mean, isn't that why we're here for, right? To experience all the emotions. You know, they told me, hey, look, if they piss you off, just let it pass. Don't hold it in. Let it pass, brother, you know, because it's about life. You're supposed to get pissed off. You're supposed to know what it's like to be in your. It's kind of like they're developing your strength and also how much BS you can take, right? Because that's what it's all about. That's life. BS and non BS. So chaos and freaking, you know, the reality you want to see. It's happening everywhere, man. Anyway, bunch of crappy stuff happening everywhere, but we're not aware of it. So we're cool. We're having fun, right? But when the time comes, just know it's part of it. It's part of life, ever. Don't try to break things and give up. Don't be like me. How do you say caprichoso? Kind of like a spoiled brat, brother, that can't find its way. You know, sometimes it gets like that, you know, and you have to demand your own earnings. You know, you put in work and you're like, hey, what the fuck is going on? Why am I struggling if I'm putting in the work? Right? We shouldn't be struggling. Brother, that's one thing because you know why we shouldn't be struggling? Because all of us are fucking amazing workers, brother. We just fall into some BS. Anyway, what is up, off the guy? Thanks for tuning in, brother. What's up with the pipes? You have a prototype? You got one to show us? You gotta show us soon, brother. Come on. We are waiting. Um, I am waiting. So I got the yellow pressured. Now the blue. I gotta stick with the blue back here. I knew that was gonna be difficult to put on. Oh yes, it was. See, told you. Didn't I tell you? Who did I tell? Who did I say that to? Hey, look. Okay. I think this is gonna do. It's not too short. No, I think it's fine. Let's see how this works out right here. I think this one's gonna work out. Check it out. Let me show you what this is. So I have a filter right here. I don't know if you can see it, but I have to figure out how to route it first. I have some room. This again. Now that I have the line, is it gonna reach? Which way? This way. Yeah, we'll put it like that. Down here through here. Oh, y'all can't see it, huh? That through there. Make sure it doesn't interfere with anything. Missing. Whoa. Whoa. Gee, Johnny. The fuck is wrong with you? Got it in there? Thank God for the O-rings that are holding the screws, brother. They're not falling off. Well, good thing I put new ones. Used ones would have been too wide, and the screws would have just slid out. Clock out. Combo breaker. Clock out. Awesome guy, what is up, brother? Oh yeah, I did say what's up. And I did tell you about the pipes. Ever, you take all the live streaming videos down, so brother, you gotta understand, I'm too wild on this. Um the videos have to upload from last week because there's too many of them. I think they only allow one a day, and then a day when I'm not streaming, I think they add one from a video that hasn't been uploaded yet. But I do apologize for that. I I would love to try to not go on live for just 2 hours. I refuse. 2 hours is not enough for me. It's just to say hi and hello and goodbye, and that's it. That is about it. Try to make this a full-time job, brother. I'm going to go for one more attempt. I'm just kidding. You're supposed to have like 2,000 hours, but I don't want to talk about that right now because then I'm going to want to look how many hours I have live. But thank you all for sticking around. You guys are awesome. Like, I wouldn't be doing this without you all. Even though I don't know who you are, you're there. As long as I know you're there, that is awesome. I can thank you the very same way as if I knew who you were. No, I'm not kidding. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thanks for liking my stuff. Even though sometimes I don't like it personally. But it's not about me, brother, right? It's about the viewer. Alright, so what am I gonna do with this around here? That's not gonna look very cool. Like I'm used to. Ah. Looks all tangled up, tied up. Give me a second. I want to show you, surprise you all with the final result. Hi. Should have routed the same way. Maybe it should just make it look symmetrical, right? On the other side. But maybe this fuel line is a little too long. Mm. See what can I do? Oh, I got it. I got it. We got it. Um, don't like it very much. I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna put this yellow line and then this line. And believe me, there is going to be enough pressure. Okay, back to page 1. Just kidding. So I'm gonna put a yellow one in the beginning and then a clear one at the end, so I can see what is up. If you're just tuning in, what is up? What is up? What is up? If you're just tuning in, welcome. So the deal here is that Traxxas puts a long ass line, fuel line, because fucking fuel tank sucks. It sucks. Baby, cause I'm a thug. Wait, what the fuck was that? Alright. Redo. Redo me. Redo me. Imagine a girlfriend says, hey, redo me. Just kidding. I didn't just say that. Did I just say that? Holy shit. Guess I'm gonna have to cut this one. Maybe not. No. Where's my... Oh, I gotta fix that. That is awful. Give me a sec. Here we go again. Hey, I think it's the same. Yeah, get to it. Still trying to work on. Is there something wrong with this? Feels kind of clogged. Nice fucking spray. Yeah, it felt weird somewhere. Feels like right here it's like smashed. There you go. Better airflow. Check your airflow and check. Check airflow. 1 2 1 2. No. Make it super long. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like an extra fuel tank. Kind of like what racers do to cheat. It's about fuel. When you got fuel regulations, like how much you can carry. So let's see what can we do with this super long fuel line. Holy shit. Yeah, that's excessive. Excessive. It's around the corner. I think I'm gonna stick to this. Then just match it up on the other side. Shorten it up. It's gonna look like fucking a roller coaster in there. Alright. Oh shit. Dropped. Oh shit. Are you pulling back? Why are you pulling back? Whoa, nice. Holy moly, good up. Screw was fucking it all up. Alright. I'll go. And bottom. I think I have something shorter than this. I'm gonna cut a piece off. Yeah, it's okay. Fuck, it's too short. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go with that. I don't like it. Um. Oh well. Should have went with the yellow line. All yellow. But then this one, you can see through it. It's another time. I think we're good with this. We're good with this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. So everything's sealed, checked, pressure checked. I like to get more slack out of this. Too tight. Oh, fuck it. Forget it. You got it. So here, the next body. Go right real quick. Feel nice. I like it kind of from the top, but not from the back. Well, yeah. Like, voila. Whoa. Ah. This fucking RD Logic pipe sounds fucking amazing on this thing. And that's a spool nice. With these chuggy wheels and the gearing 2030, no, 2035. I always had 2035, and I used the trigger wheels. I got 52, I believe, probably 55. Can't remember, but I'm gonna go for the Savage wheels. I'm gonna put those on here. The other ones. I don't think I can make that transmission spin any faster. I mean, it can, but it's gonna break. Luckily, the bodies are pretty cheap, not expensive. But there it is. There's T Max. Oh, 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 oh. We're about to put it away like this. Now I got a fast thing. I'm gonna go over every single nut. Ready for the body yet? Checking screws. Clear, clear, clear. By the way, aluminum horn. My steering looks like a mission. A missing. Were these ever fucking adjustable? I don't think so. I'm gonna have to look for some 3.3 cranks. Steering cranks that are adjustable. I have my charging jack. It's enabled. Everything is. I took off the telemetry. Can't put it on the Savage. HPI Savage clutch bill. So that's what we're working with in there. HPI Savage. Ah. So far, the transmission's been taking all the torque that fucking Savage clutch bill can. But remember, I was using HSP clutch shoes, and those could probably be really, really cheap. Get really hot and then slip. And the ones I have, holy moly, we could be probably getting 1-to-1 gear ratio right here up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Sorry for the MF work again. But that could happen. Direct drive, brother. That's what we want. That's what when you want when your clutch bells to engage is to have it engaged like if it's a single unit. You know what I mean? Um, let me see. Um, Fuse. That's what you call it. Fuse clutch shoe. So we have enough torque. I have a not a high voltage, but it's a Airtronics 94 359 that they use. I thought this was an upgraded part that somebody did for the team, the Titan that I had, but somebody told me that it's the stock servo they all come with, and it matches. It's gray, matches with the rest of the gray stuff. And you want to color match your stuff. I guess I'm gonna keep this for those fucking bumps on the center dividers out there in the street, in the public street. Next, I got to do my throttle and all the adjustments for that. Let me just check. I got the fuel tank tighten up. What else? Oh, the engine mount. Gotta give it its final torque sequence. Oh no, this one's super loose. I think I just had two of them screwed on, right? So we're gonna tighten it up. One hand. And we're gonna let it heat up. That's if it heats up. Or stretch slowly. Then we're gonna give it another hand tight. Crisscross. pattern. There we go. You hear that click? That is phenomenal. That's my ideal. That's an ideal mesh for on-road only. You never want to have a mesh like that if you're jumping this thing. You never do. Oh man, forgive me if I lie to you, but you don't want to bend anything. Not a shaft. Even though you can replace them pretty cheap, but still, wouldn't be ideal. Anyway, you lose power if it's too tight. If it's too loose, you'll fucking sharpen it up, just like I have. But these gears, they're great, man. They hopefully they can take my T-Max to 70 miles an hour, but for now, I'm worried about 60. And I'm being generous. I'm being generous with that fucking thought. With my 60 miles an hour. It should, man. Everything's aligned. My spur gear's aligned with my clutch bell. Holy moly, I love it. I love the way it looks. I can call it revised. Cause what do we do? Clutch shoes. That's the main part. You know, it's very important. Cause what if it was actually slipping, and we can get a better hook. You know, with these clutch shoes. The battery pack. We got a brand new battery pack. Power Hobby. You can see that's better than NHX. Nitro Hobbies. I'm going for Nitro Hobbies because Power Hobbies has a pretty boring color. But the other blue is better, brother. You know what I mean? Blue is better. With blue, you know you're going to zoom nicely. Shout out to Mazda. Zoom, brother. Remember the Zoom? The little MP3 player? Oh, that's a Zoom. Ha Alright. Shocks. Told you about the crawler shocks. Don't know where they're from. Just saw them on eBay. I checked the length, make sure it wasn't too short. I wanted them kind of short so they're not too extended. These are not raised. The suspension is linear with the axles, the diff axles, diff cups, right? As linear when it sits, compresses a little, but pretty stiff. It's not. It's really designed to go fast with the best stability without stabilizers. Only on your camera. So, talk about stabilizing. Hopefully that camera I want to get soon, oh man, it does a trick. And I don't kill it forever. Holy shit. Anyway, what's next? So I got the engine connected. I got the pipe hooked up. Got the screws on this nicely. Yeah, I think I want to tighten it up a little bit more because I have pads on that thing. Yeah, this fucking steering crank and this whole mechanism. Holy shit. Oh, Traxxas has a really weak ass fucking turnbuckle. It's not even a turnbuckle. But we could turn it now. It has the hex squared center of the steering link because the one it has, it's fucking, you can't grab it anywhere. And if you grab it, you ruin the threads, right? And then you can't even tell if it's in the other way all the way or in the other way all the way. You know what I mean? You don't know which side has more or has less. And here you can because you just know how far it is from the the part you hold it from, right? That's how you know how much thread, how close it is. Well, not with the other one. You could have been fucking at the tip of one and then just almost where the tie rod comes off. But this thing is set to go. Holy shit, man. Check it out. I gotta show you this. It's just phenomenal. Oh, you can't tell. Oh, shit. There you go. So right there, straight up, straight across, straight up. I mean, across and straight up. That's what you want. So you can have the most out of either side, right? Maximum. Maximo! No, call him Osimo. Osimo. Shout out to South Park, brother. Okay, so now, got that. Now let's bind it up and set it up. Set it and forget it, brother. It's not chicken. This is not your ordinary chicken, I mean. You've been cooking in the stove. No, this is not your ordinary chicken. You could cook in your stove, brother. Know what I mean? You got. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I would not attempt to try to drive. Oh yeah, you know what? The other thing I gotta do is set up these things right here. Nice, nice, nice. Thing I remember. The what do you call them? The steering links. That is beautiful. The other one, you can leave it how it is. Test it out like that.